As I said in the previous segment, this video is here to give you a feel for the big picture. I'm about to show you the kinds of things you'll be learning in this course. I promise you that I will explain everything that's in here in great detail over the next few weeks. After watching this video, I do not expect you to be able to repeat anything that I've done. Of course, you're welcome to try if you'd like to do so, but only if you're absolutely certain that if something doesn't work, you won't be discouraged from continuing. Okay, I've already opened up my software, and this first program that we're going to write is really very simple. You can run it even if you don't have a robot built yet. I want to just have my robot say good morning while displaying a picture, and then display a different picture and play some chirping crickets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by displaying a picture. And I'm going to display one of the Lego image files that already is pre-drawn for me. I'm going to do an expression, which is a big smile, and there you go. It's kind of nice. And after I do the big smile, I want to say good morning. So I'm going to get a sound block and plug that in right there. And again, I'm going to take one of the sound files that Lego gives me. I'm going to go into the communication menu and I'm going to say good. There we go.
Good.
Cool. And I said I wanted to say good morning, so let's get another sound block. And I cheated. I know there's a morning in there too, but let's go back down. And we're going to go in the communications. There you go, morning.
Morning.
Fantastic. So we're going to draw a big smile and say good and then morning. And then I want to draw a picture of some flowers. And again, I know that's in here under objects. I can look at flowers. There we go. Not too bad. And after I have the flowers, I'm going to play one more sound. And that sound is going to be an animal sound this time. Let's scroll down. And we're going to do insect chirp. Great. So that's my whole program. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to send a copy of this program to my EV3. So I'm going to download it. My EV3 is already connected up and turned on, by the way. Okay. So let's take a look at what this does. Okay, so now that my program is downloaded to the EV3 brick, let's give it a shot.
Good morning.
Great. Okay, let's do something a little more interesting. Let's make the robot move forward and then turn left. So my robot is still turned on, but I do need to plug it in again to my computer. So there we go. Okay, and let's write our program. Okay, so I'm gonna start another program, a new program, and let's call this one move forward and left. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to grab one of these move steering blocks. And if you have a wheeled vehicle, pretty much you always want to use this move steering and avoid that move tank. And what I'm going to do, this is set so that it's turned on for rotations, and that's actually rotations of the wheel. I'm going to go straight ahead. This is the speed. Let's turn up the power a little bit. Let's make it like 76. And I'm going to have it go for 2.5 rotations of the wheel. And this check mark just means stop when you're done. Stop. Okay, so I said move forward, and then I said I was going to make it turn left, right? So let's get another move steering block. And this time, instead of being on for rotations, let's have it on for a fixed number of seconds. I want to turn left, so that's actually negative numbers. Let's go left. Let's go negative 50, let's say. And let's turn the power way up. Let's crank it all the way up to 100. And let's go for 1.25 seconds. And again, we'll hit the brakes when we get to the end of that. Okay, so I'm going to download that to my robot. And let's take a look. Okay, so I'm going to put the robot on the floor, unplug the USB, and we'll go. Okay, that was pretty cool. So let's try making our robot do it 4 times in a row. Let me plug in the robot and we'll get started programming. Okay, since it took 2 move steering blocks to do our task 1 time, we could repeat this 4 times by using a total of 8 move steering blocks. But I want to do it another way. What we're going to do is we're going to use a loop. And you can find that under the Flow Control tab down here. And I'm going to take this loop up and I'm going to drag it up into the front of our program. Now, a loop repeats what's ever inside of it. And right now there's nothing in our loop. We really want these 2 blocks to be in there. So let me grab them and drag them inside. So the loop is going to move forward and then turn left, however many times the loop is set up to. Right now it's set unlimited infinite times, so I don't want that. We want to actually have it loop a particular count, and we want that count to be 4. So what we want to have happen is enter the loop, go forward, turn left, and repeat. Go forward, turn left, and repeat. And we're going to keep this go forward, turn left, and repeat up until we get to 4 times. So let's download this. And let's give it a shot. Okay, so unplug USB, back on the floor, and let's give it a shot. Pretty cool, huh? One last reminder, feel free to play around with this if you like, but please remember that I'm going to teach you all this material in detail, plus a lot more, in future lessons.